What is going on, guys? It's Troisi, and just a quick one before today's video does start. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, because when we reach 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be doing a giveaway on the channel. The giveaway is going to be for a gift card, whether that be on Microsoft or Sony. The gift card will depend on the platform that you're on. So if you do want a chance to enter this competition, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. What is going on, guys? It's Troisi back again with a brand new video on the channel, and today's video is going to be a best possible Australia squad builder. As you can see, I'm going to be using the website Footwiz for this whole squad builder, and the formation we're running with is the 3-5-2. So we're going to get straight into the team, starting off with the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper for this team is going to be Matthew Ryan. As we can see, the Valencia goalkeeper is from Australia. He's an 80 rated card. This one is his Movember card, which came out when the Movember cards came out, which I believe was the November 1st, I think they came out. Anyway, that's besides the point. Looking at his card, it is a pretty nice goalkeeper card. Not much, just what you would expect from an inform, because these cards were basically informs. But the main stats that we're looking at are his 82, his 85 and his 82 again on diving, reflexes and kicking. So yeah, decent card all over for a goalkeeper, nothing special. The first centre-back to the team is going to be Shane Lowry, and as we can see, this is a 70 rated rare silver centre-back card, coming in from, I believe, is it Perth Glory? I may be incorrect, but I think that might be Perth Glory. His card has got some pretty decent stats for a 70 rated centre-back, 65 pace, 66 defending, and then 80 physical, which is incredible on a silver. So yeah, 10 ratings higher on his physical than his actual overall rating, so pretty decent card as well. The central centre-back to this team is going to be Bailey Wright, and as we can see, he's a non-rare silver card in FIFA 17. This is his best card, 71 rated on that card, playing for Preston North End. I believe, I could be incorrect with that. I think it is Preston North End though. And as we can see, not too bad pace, 69, kind of the average bang middle pace, I would say, for a centre-back. But his defending stats could be a bit better, coming in at 70 defending and then 75 physical. Not the best, but still, they'll do a job. And to wrap up the centre-backs of this team, we have Reece Williams. And as we can see, he's a 73 rated centre-back card. I'm not too sure on the team that he's coming from. I have a feeling that it could be the Melbourne-based team, but I could be incorrect. And as we can see, overall, solid 60s, 55 on shooting, not too bad. But his main stats overall on his card are the 73 defending and 72 physical. Once again, not the best, but kind of what you expect from a silver. We now move to the right mid of the team, and as we can see, it's Robbie Cruz or Cruz. I'm not too sure on the pronunciation of that. But once again, another silver to be added to the team. Sorry, there are some better cards in this, but we're starting off with the lower ones as we go through. And as we can see, he's got the 74 rated rare silver card, looking very nice, playing for Bayern Leverkusen in the German league, Bundesliga that is. And yeah, some decent stats on this card, as you would expect from a 74. 79 pace, not too bad, 76 dribbling, not too bad, and then some solid 60s on his shooting and passing as well, 268s that is, so not too bad. Could be a bit better in physical if we could ask of anything from this card, and maybe a bit quicker, but apart from that, a decent silver. The right-sided centre defensive mid in this team is going to be Jedinak, as we can see, a 77 rated, nearly said man of the match then, but it is actually the Movember card once again. So there's two Movember cards in this team, and as we can see, no real standout stats if I'm going to be honest, apart from the 77 defending, which isn't too bad, but then 88 physical, which is just incredible, guys. I don't know what this guy plays like, but as you can see, he's very, very physical. But maybe the defence is somewhat weak in this team. But yeah, at least your centre defensive mids kind of show that up a bit. Pairing up with Jedinak in the centre of the pitch, we actually have a player called Mooy. Now, I could be incorrect in saying his name, I'm not too sure. I kind of looked up a few videos to see what his name was, but I think it is pronounced Mooy. If you know how to correctly say it, if I'm saying it wrong, please let me know in the comment section below so I know for next time. But as we can see, his card is fantastic. He's been playing in the Championship this year. I think he's actually got the best card in the team. He's playing for Huddersfield Town in the Championship. this year, that is, on FIFA. And as we can see, he got an 85 rated Team of the Season card, which is fantastic. 75 pace on this. 83 dribbling, that is, I nearly said defending, and he's got 80 shooting, 87 passing, which is incredible for a centre midfielder. And then his 2 defensive stats aren't too bad either, coming in at 74 defending, not the worst, not the best. You've got a very, very strong centre defensive partnership in these 2 players, but yeah, kind of helping the defence a bit more, but still could be a bit weak on that front. Now we move to the left midfielder of the team, and as we can see, I think this guy's called Craig Goodwin. He's actually got a hero card in FIFA this year, so you're kind of getting a bit of diversity in the colours that you use in this team, so it's kind of like a rainbow squad of like sorts. As we can see, he's got a 72 rated card, as I did just mention. It's a hero card as well. I'm not too sure on the team that he is playing for. 1 minute, I'm going to check that. So that team is in fact Sparta Rotterdam, and I think it is actually in the Dutch league, that team. I'm not too sure I've ever seen that badge before. But as we can see, he's got some good pace on his card, 86. Some strong attacking stats as well. I'm talking about the dribbling at 72, and then the shooting and passing both coming in at 70s. But to be honest, his actual defending stats aren't that bad either, in the 60s, and then his physical is 67 as well. So not too bad for a left midfielder overall. Now we move to the centre attacking mid of the team, and as I told you, there is a bit of diversity in the colours of the cards, and this player is Craig Troisi, I believe is how you would say his name. I'm not too sure on the pronunciation, but for now I am going to call this guy Craig Troisi. This card is basically brand new as of recording this video. It has only just come out. And I think it is I think it's an international man of the match card. I could be wrong, but it does actually come out of packs as a centre forward. So if you do buy this card, or you're going to try and build this team and you want to kind of get him in at centre attacking mid, you'll either have to convert him back to a centre attacking mid using a position changer, or just buy the card already as a centre attacking mid. But looking at his card, he's 81 rated. Once again, I believe that team that he's playing for is Perth. I'm not too sure. I'll double check. So the team that he's playing for is actually Melbourne, as well as the centre-back, as we can see. He's got a decent card overall, some decent stats. I'm talking about the 76 passing isn't too bad, 85 dribbling, 82 shooting and 82 passing. Fantastic stats on the card there. And then his physical's not too bad, coming in at a 74. So not a bad card to have at centre attacking mid. Now we move up to the strikers, and as we can see, the first player in at right striker is actually Jamie McLaren. This is 74 rated in-form silver card, and I believe the team that he plays for is once again in the Australian League, as we would expect from a lot of players in this team. And I think that team is actually Brisbane. I could be wrong in that, but I believe I'm correct. Looking at his card stats, once again, another fantastic card. 87 pace on a striker is always good to see. 80 shooting is not too bad either, and 77 dribbling is actually playable. It's a decent number on the card, as well as 75 physical. So in game, this guy could actually be a pretty decent card. So looking at those stats, I'm guessing that in game he could actually come together quite well to play with. But if you've played with him, or you are gonna, let me know what he's like to play with. And finally, to wrap up the team, we have the legend that is Tim Cahill. I do believe he's not actually playing for a team that's on FIFA anymore. I think he's actually transferred out of FIFA. But as we can see, this was his card. I believe this could be his last card that we have in FIFA. And it's Tim Cahill's card playing for Melbourne City, I believe that is. I believe they're the team that has ties to New York City FC as well as Manchester City FC as well. So there's the partnership between all those teams, and as we can see, this was actually a squad builder card, so if you didn't get it when the squad builder was out, he's actually unavailable to get now that this card doesn't exist. But looking at some of the stats on the card, not too bad for the legend that is. 70 pace could be a bit better, not too bad though, because you've got McLaren on the other side with all the pace that you need from your strike force. Then he's got 72 dribbling, 81 shooting, which isn't too bad, but 82 physical is fantastic on this card. So yeah, to be honest guys, that's pretty much everything wrapped up. This is the team overall, and this is the best possible squad that you can build for Australia on FIFA 17. So if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. It does help. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in a bit guys.